Dong. Dong. This is awesome. Evening everyone, and welcome in. Slight change of plan this evening, which I'll get into in a minute. But evening, Jaffa, Frodo, Black Horse and Mr. Smith. Join us tonight. We are on Satisfactory tonight. We're supposed to be doing the model, but we're having a slight rejiggle. Because I hurt myself a couple of days ago, and it's a bit difficult. As much as I could get help for getting the cameras and what have you all out, packing it all away at 2 o'clock in the morning would be a bit of a problem. So we've had a slight rejigglement, and we're going to do a bit of Satisfactory tonight. Not that I've been doing Satisfactory all day to start with, my ad. There's a few things I want to try and get done today, tonight even. Actually, let's go over to the what do you call it? I've been busy. Oh, doesn't that look like a big office building in the night there, all lit up? Let's jump over here, because one of the things I want to try to do today is these 3 components here. I don't see any reason we can't make a blueprint to manufacture these tonight, with a slight difference. What we did for the space elevator on last Monday was we put everything that was required for that one item, all the modules, into one tower. That's going to take all week to do. So yes, I do want them in their own independent towers, but I think what we'll do is we'll make the base frame for them, and then the output from these stupid towers can then just go into manufacture them, so that we can get the milestone and get cracking. But I've been busy. Typical as that. Look at this. You just continuously spawn in there no matter what I do, mate, don't you? Yes, all those bells. Look at it. I wish it was daylight. We could get a better look. Oh, we'll get a nice look at the space station though, just while we're here. I'm not concerned about the nuclear pasta today as well. I've unlocked all the tiers in phase 4, so that's all done. It's just a case of I just need to actually now feed the space elevator. But I'm not worried about the nuclear pasta. It'll probably be next week before I bother me to do that, because I've been having too much fun making blueprints for everything. But yeah, I made some other ones today, so there's a couple of new factories on the go. If we come through here to this amazing look at it. This amazing setup here. As we move up through the levels. So this whole stack here, I think, makes turbo motors. Let's take a spy. Because cooling systems require water, I've put their cooling system things on the ground floor so that I don't have to use any pumps. Is this making turbo motors? Oh, why is it only working at 50%? Oh, it's not getting enough motors. Tell you what, I'm going to give it some motors just to... I must have given it motors earlier on and then forgot to save it. There we go. Put those in there and it'll just give us a boost on those. I think I need to sort this. I think it's the stators. The stators are holding everything up. Evening, Samwise. Yeah, you get some rest in the background there, Sam. Make sure Frodo does everything. You've got to get some use out of that lad. But I hope you recover soon as well there, Sam. No, we're on Monday now. Where were you last night, Happy? It's Monday afternoon. I thought you were ill. No, it isn't. We had a slight rejigglement. As I was telling you the other day, Happy. Oh, by the way, it's exclamation mark Hunger Games for everybody as well, so that Happy Cat can kill you all. Because I hurt myself in bed the other night, and it's really, really bad when it's not so bad when I'm breathing, but especially if I have to cough or anything like that, it is screaming pain in me side. And it would have been just too much to pack everything away at 2 o'clock in the morning, so we decided to have a slight rejigglement, and we're going to do some Satisfactory today. I don't know, probably my original idea was to swap tonight and tomorrow over. I don't think that's going to happen, because I had a little bit of a sneeze and a cough earlier on, and it wasn't pretty. So I think camera stuff, we'll just get back to that next Sunday. But so I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. We might do more Satisfactory, we might do something else. We'll see what happens. But let's go up there and then find out. District 10 is going to murder us as Happy Cat murders everybody. Just want to have a little look in here and see how many are these producing. 4. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, even if that's not producing, we'll say it's producing 2. 2, 4, 8. Right, is this the one making motors? No, you're not the one that makes motors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm. The Apple Archery Ace. Dr_Ravenholm became a master archer with apples as ammunition, shooting Jaffa Munchies down from a distance.
I murdered the Jaffa cake. This is working at 80%. Why is it not getting all 10? It should be getting 10 a minute. Oh, no. We just had it. It was only getting 7, isn't it? Oh. There's not really any way to countermand that, is there? I don't have any more sloops left, and I can't keep blowing sloops onto blueprints. Okay, I can fix this. We can fix this now. And we'll get better throughput. Starship Troopers. I haven't played that for ages. Is it crossplay? Oh, that might be a good idea. But also, I killed Jaffa. we could. Of course, I'm reading everything in the wrong order because there was a death match. Do you want to try tomorrow then, Mr. Smith, to see if we can do our to continue our speedy save? Plus, we can use, because we were quite close, I think, to getting the blueprint gun. Because once we get the blueprint gun, we can throw all of this down in whatever mess we want to make whatever we need. So that might be a good idea. I'll copy all the blueprints. Oh dear, nope. I'll copy all the blueprints that I've made into into that save. Looks like Jaffa's killing spree is on pause. And after Jaffa did all that hard work today. Did you get the last bit done? The concrete and what have you put in for the last bit, Jaffa? I'm gonna lock that in place. Oh, I put down the right factory. It'd just be my luck if I didn't. Oh, hang on, that's convenient. Oh, let's make it look totally mental. Put you into there. Then we'll come round the back. Grab a merger. Yeah, that looks feasible. Grab that. Up it to Mark 5 because... Oh, actually, fine, we'll upgrade that to Mark 5 if we have to as well. We'll drop that to below there because we love it when things clip. You couldn't be asked last night, Jaffa. Or this afternoon, rather. There we go. Now all we need to do... Oh, by the way, our electricity is absolute borderline at the moment as well. Is that right? That floor's got it. That floor's got it. Take you... Plug you into there. Right, that'll solve the stator problem. Because now it'll make 14. We need 10, and this will make 14. So that'll cover. And then we'll get turbo motors. Look how tall these are getting. What's it there, Black Horse? I see that game on Steam. Have you seen bits of the Starship Troopers? We played it a few times on stream, but there was an update and it totally buggered it. But I would imagine because that was quite some time ago. I would hope it was fixed by now. It was so much fun, that game as well. I'm going to re-download it, I think. I didn't know it was on consoles. Evening, Gary. Yes, it is Monday. You missed the school run this morning. I had to come and drop the little one off at school, Gary. Where were you? But yeah, these towers are getting a bit... Oh, hang on. I keep forgetting. I'm moving out of range of the elastic trickery. But yeah, we fixed that issue there. Then the turbo motors will catch up in a moment. So yeah, so I made a turbo from Motor Factory anyway this afternoon. And what is this factory producing as well? I made this one today. What have you got in there? This must be radio control units. I can't see the little screen that's behind there. Hang on, we follow the line. That goes up there. That all right? Yeah, it's got to be radio control. No, it's supercomputers. Because I got the recipe for using radio control units and cooling things. That means above here must be making radio control units. Oh no, that's making radio control units because there was space in the factory. There we go, never mind. Evening, Harrison, welcome in. Oh look, you can see this monstrosity now that the sun's come up a bit better. So this is my main bus line for all of the materials going back and forth. I ran out of plastic yesterday. I fixed it, but we're going to run out of plastic again in a minute, and then we're going to fix it again because I need to knock down all the blueprints I made and replace it with the modified blueprint that I made this afternoon. I changed my mind, and also I noticed a mistake when I was rolling. Like, ooh, look, that's the last of the plastic. I think I need to put an extra train on. Has the train come with the next batch of plastic? It's on its... No, it's the gas train. Oh, no, it is unloading the plastic, see?
Cheese!
And the cheese. 7 weeks a collector. But welcome in collector as well. Oh, there we go. So the plastic is arriving just as it runs out, which I suppose is okay. Oh, hang on, I need to be on this train. Right, we'll cancel the rest of the tour because I need to be on here. Well, stow away. Actually, funny you should mention that, Eris. The concrete factory is over there. I've got a gas train now coming in as well. I put that in the other day. But let's go up to the oil refinery. We're going to knock down everything that I built last night, and then we're going to rebuild it with 4 additional units. But we have to run a second pipe down because there's not enough pressure in the pipe to feed it all. What trouble you can get yourself up to as well there, Eris? We need like little seats that we can sit in here, you know. As we weave through all the bushes. I told you not to rob that police station. Has he been in the lockup? Got plenty of rubber for the next thing as well. But yeah, so as I say, today we're going to, hang on, I'm going to just press the map button for a minute. So I want to build a factory for these today if we can, electromagnetic control rods, but also I think we can make blueprints for these as well today. But I definitely want to make a blueprint for the electromagnetic control rods. If we do nothing else today, I want to do that. He was drunk and thought it was the post office. We're almost there, everyone. And we'll go over to the aluminium factory as well today. And see if you read it in the American way, have a look at tonight's stream title and see if you can get your brain infected with music like I do to Mr. Smith. Here we go, we're almost there. Oh, and Mr. Smith also wants to rob the post office. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of other numbers. Here you go, let's just hop off here. Actually, I lost one of my panels. There I go, I can see again. I need to fix this as well because these buffers are not being used at all. But at least plastic is coming in nicely, I suppose. Oh, the hover's making all the difference. But yeah, I had to up the plastic, and we're going to up the plastic again in a few moments as well. Ooh, why are these two on amber? Can't get rid of its oil, the residual oil, quick enough. Do I put a temporary fix in? That's regular oil, isn't it? No, it's fine, it's fine. I was thinking, do I put a temporary, do I stick one of those on the ground and just let it bleed off? Or do I stick a fuel converter at the bottom here just to take the excess oil and burn it off in the diesel generators? But I'm not worried, we'll deal with it later. Let's go through here. Like, it does look quite cool when you're flying above them like this, doesn't it? You see all the different pipelines. They go across the diesels. Had a bit of a mistake last night as well. I was deleting a section of this conveyor belt that I put in, and I accidentally deleted this power line, and all of this then got disconnected from the grid. But I have those backup batteries, and I think it said it was the backup batteries were going to last 13 hours before they ran out. Oh dear. Oh, almost going to fall there. But we didn't all make it out. There were casualties. We're going to get rid of all of this now. This is the thing that a new blueprint I made yesterday for making plastic, but also gives me bonus fuel. I'm going to start from the back because I think as soon as I start deleting these, there's going to be a little bit of a problem. Did Eris leave you behind, Mr. Smith? Terrible behaviour. Are we close enough to do a blueprint removal? Yes. I'll have to go back and delete the other things as well, because there's little stray bits that I had to replace because there was an error in the blueprint. These little floaty bits. Can I get all those from here? Well, I might be able to, you know. I think that's everything. I'll get rid of this. And I better get rid of that as well. Happy Cat grabs the baseball bat and runs. Right, I'll leave that in there because that's the starting grid. Although I think I just need the centerpiece, to be honest. Right, how many... I need to do the maths now. Right, a pipe holds 600. I might have already added this up, you know. Yeah, I get 6 units with 0.6 left over, and then that'll leave me with an additional 300 to get an additional 3 and a bit units on. So I can get 6 units on this pipe, the other pipe can get 3 units, and then if I just let 1 unit in between the two of them, can pick up the excess. Okay. Hooray for maths. Love that a spreadsheet with all numbers just completely out of context. Evening Penguin as well, and welcome in. Have they updated this so you can build on the other... Oh, they have one of the new updates, Penguin, is now you have access to this. Previously you could only build on this little bit of this island, but now you can build on this whole island over here, and you die once you cross this death line that I put in. But welcome in there, Penguin, as well. We're going to quickly put this... Oh, hang on, let me check the power grid before I do anything else. Oh, look at that. That is not good, is it? Just as well we've got the batteries, because I dare say we're about to go on to batteries any minute now. Alright, let's get some of these... I was six units I said there, wasn't it? 6 units. Where did I put it? I put it in relay factories. Lock it. Is that in the right place? Is that lined up? I think it is. Is it facing the right way? I hope so. Yeah. Where's that pipe going? Oh, yeah. There we go. Confusing myself here. Yay, there we go. So yeah, this is going to produce plastic, and also the excess is going to be recycled into diesel that'll give us extra power. This thing actually generates enough power technically to be self-sustaining each of these units. Pop that into there. And we'll plumb that into there. Evening, Smith Blue Mate, and welcome in. Oh, and the Penguin has redeemed the jump scare. I kind of now want to take out this floor. Maybe at a later date I might delete the flooring and then extend these into the water to make it look like an oil rig. But for today's exercise. Here are the little blueprints. Click on that one. Yep, I'm at the edge of the power. Alright, hang on. That's not zoop mode. Grab that. Stick it over there. Was it that gives you an idea? Shall I rename that island? Yeah, you've got to make like a special dungeon on that island now. I want 6 units, don't I? You get your ears in zoop mode, Gary. Let's put that one down there. I put some batteries on here as well, just because there was some space at the back. Train mode. H. That one there. Two. 3. Okay, now we just need to plumb them together. With these convenient little doodads here. We'll do the electric first. Actually, I was going to go down the bottom and then run back up. What am I thinking? Plumb that. And that's there. Now we need to conveyor belt. I left a little gap in between these so that they could just be connected together quickly. Try that again. Maybe just keep up and use the hotkey. Now this is where it gets a bit... You didn't see that. Plug those into there. Exactly. Jeff has got it there. The horror. 1, 2. Let's leave a gap. Those into there. And put that into there. No, we just get it was slightly tighter out of default mode. It doesn't matter as such. I mean, if you really, really want me to do it, how high would that be? Hang on. 1 meter. We conveyor belt. Put it on straight mode. that over there. There you go. Right, now, if this is all wired in correctly, the lube will start to flow. And in a moment, you fix your pipe, it's not straight, Gary. This pipe over here is straight. It's because of the way that they're, because that's got that joint on it and this one doesn't. I mean, if you insist, Gary. What a fusspot he is, I tell you. Oops. There you go. Can't take that lad anywhere, I tell you. Is he happy to get straight? Tap tap. Okay, what do we got here then? Let's just erase that pipe, and what we'll do is... Oh, it's being an arse. Just have to eyeball it. There we go, and then I will erase the tip. Plop, plop. There we go. You said get a room, but you don't want to. Okay, with the waste materials coming out, if I had the next size blueprinter, I would have had a space to just to recycle those into something else as well. Probably turn them into more plastic. But for the sake of now, I was just quite pleased I was able to get 4 refineries and a diesel generator in the same template. Are we running on batteries? No, we're charging batteries, that's okay. Oh, our power is well, yeah, actually the diesel generators haven't come online yet, have they? No fuel. It'll take a little bit of time to warm up. I mean, that one's... I'm sure last night it took about 15 minutes before I noticed they were all working. It's fine. I've got 13 hours worth of batteries. I think we'll manage. Yeah, this one's now started up stable, that's next to it. There we go, hang on, this one's now spooled up. Are we running properly? No. It'll take a bit. This is where sometimes I think I should really use the Mark 1 pipes. Because what we're waiting for now is we're waiting for the excess 600s to fill. So we're going to wait until this pushes the extra pressure through. And technically once that's full up, there'll be enough pressure down the whole thing. This looks stable.
Yeah, baby.
Indeed, Frodo. That was well timed. This one working? Yeah, I think these are all fine now. It just takes a little bit to start. And the plastic, once it's all fully warmed up, the plastic will be in almost a continuous stream. A few little gaps, but majority of it will be all like that. Oh, hang on. Oh. That might be going into the wrong box. What the hell is this box here for? I don't remember building that. Frodo, you had one job. I don't know why that's even there. There we go, get that shit down there. Right, right, next up we need another 4 of those units.
Mama! Open sesame!
And then I think we need to do some calculations on these. Actually, is it worth doing that just now? Because not all of these are producing the same amount, and I need to push 600 down that way and 300 down that way. 240. What have we got here? Is this actually pushing to the max? Did I max it out? Oh no, I can squeeze some more out of that. I'll come back to that later. We'll do some maths later on that one there. Frodo has more than one job, leave him alone. Okay. Gary, you had one job. Yeah, this all looks like it's all running at the right rates now. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that as it is. Actually, I want to check how much power we got. Wrong building. Actually, we're going to nip over there. Those are charging. We only have this little tiny bit of juice left. Oh, I know what we can do then to get a little bit of extra juice. I think there's somewhere around here. There's some geothermal thingy ones. Where did that ping? Okay, there's some geothermal there, plus these temporary ones. We were discussing this. Oh, there's one up there as well. Oh, look, there's geothermal up here as well, and I have an electric line that runs here. Okay, we're going to go there first. Flag it. Where was the other one? There was the one there, I think. Actually, there's one here. Flag it. And I think, did it say there was one down here? Okay, let's go. What about the cups of tea, Happy? Yeah, we'll go on a quick geothermal hunt and then we'll start doing the other things. But before we actually do that, I'll show you my other templates, or blueprints rather, that I made the other day. I made a factory for making the aluminium sheets, and a slight rejigglement of the factory, I could then make the... I need to go this way, don't I, because of the power lines. A slight rejigglement of the factory, and I could get it to make the aluminium castings or casings, wherever they are. And then another slight adjustment of the factory again. Unfortunately, at a low rate, I get heat sinks as well. It's producing the heat sinks really slowly, but it's mainly because I don't have the space to put another copper thing in there. If you put an external copper sheets in to the heatsink factory, and it'll produce tons. It's only limited by the number of copper sheets that I could fit inside of it. But yeah, these monstrosities as well. That goes to the drone port. Oh, that one goes to the drone port. But this is where I decided to build it, as where I actually came here to test it, because this was the place that had the closest pure sources of all the materials that I could get like nearby one another. But yeah, these are my little factories. So we'll go in. I decorated the insides of these one as well. But a little work area. And even the gift shop if you come all the way upstairs. Just don't venture onto the logistics floor. Yeah, and there may have been mistakes were made, Mr. Smith. Hey, are you hashtag blaming Frodo yourself there, Frodo? Yeah, as I said, it only took us a few slight modifications to get these ones to produce everything else. I even put like lights in and stuff like that. Just don't go down to the logistics floor. It's a bit of a maze to putting belts over the top of the belts to squeeze them in. Not the rotor factory, Mr. Smith. I'm going to try and squeeze my way out of this mess. Uh-oh. Am I close? Am I close? Yes, I got out. Almost. Oh, I'm next to the tanks. I'm next to the tanks. But, oh, Jaffa, if you can land a third hit on that, you might just take it out. Oh, you failed.
Jaffa Munchies failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the scoviolin infestation at the rooftop garden.
He failed, and the rooftop garden is still infested by what looks like a weird two-headed plant anyway. This sometimes happens, it seems, with when you drop the blueprints down. Some of the paint jobs go a bit weird. It was a dud grenade. Yeah, as it, you got this one here, which is producing the sheets at quite a nice rate. On the outside of the factories, if you want to download these, you can download them. I've published them on the Satisfactory calculator website. But I left all the instructions are on the outside of the box. Just head in hand. But that's just 300 a minute, which is, I think, is plenty. And if you want more, just put 2 factories down. This one's making castings despite that picture being incorrect. And despite me not changing the name on there as well. But put it all in, juice it up with that much power, and you'll get 450 of those a minute. Then we come round here. This one was slightly modified to add an extra thing for generating, there it is, for making copper sheets.
So, there I was, Frodo Lotta 33, playing air guitar in the middle of a crowded subway station. Let's just say I earned a lot of strange looks and a few applause.
I completely agree. Yeah, as I said, this is limited by basically by the number of copper sheets you can get into here. I think I put a chunk in there just to warm it up, but just sort of being able to repurpose the factory 3 times over, I think was quite good anyway. we all got dementia, Mr. Smith. Right, let's go and cap those geo spots and hook them up to the grid. It'll just take a minute for us to get up to the top. So there's the drone that transports all the stuff back. Oh, I'm almost out of range of the power. I thought this went all the way up. Okay, does that ladder go all the way up? No. Can I make it across to here and jump? Okay, right, we're on solid ground. We'll just have to walk the rest of the way. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Evening, Shane. Welcome in. How are you feeling as well there? Are you feeling any better? You said you all had upset stomachs after the wedding. And congratulations again there, Shay. You have to keep that lad out of trouble now. You're contractually obliged to. But welcome in there. You joined us for Satisfactory, because we had to change some slight plans because I've injured myself a bit. What do I want to press 7? And we're going that way. Oh, was maybe something up with one of the catering things then, Shay? Let's climb up here. Where are we going? Ah. Oh, I'm highlighting the wrong place. Frodo. No, sorry, Gary. Where is it? Must be over there. Evening, Porter, as well. Welcome in. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, can I put that there? Can I put that up there? Oh, you also the blue... There it is. Holding that. Exclamation mark Stargate. Can you rescue SG-1? Oh, I want to watch some more Stargate. Mr. Smith, you and I need to watch some more Stargate in the afternoon. Why is that not highlighting? It must be down there. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it now. I thought these beams went off into space. Apparently they don't. Here we go. Ah, look, there they are. There's the geothermal spots down there. It's just the two of them. Oh, was that a slug? I thought I saw a slug down there for a minute. I wonder if... let's get the thingy jigs on there. Power. Geothermal. Slap me down one of those. Yeah, it's just the two, just the two. Before back to the gate, we didn't defeat the we didn't defeat Lord Bao. We defeated Lord Bao last night, but we didn't defeat him today. Didn't issue enough Jaffa cakes that. Ooh, bugger. Don't fall. Yeah, I think we were betrayed. It was very sus there. The oh, it's too far out of range. Hang on. Let's make this look really... Oh, Porter, how did you get on with your build as well? Did you do any more on your factory? That should also connect. Yeah, look, that little uptick there is those two generators coming online soon.
Gary!
The gap is getting wider. The power gap is getting wider until I can be bothered to do nuclear stuff. Let's just have a tap on the map, though. Remove marker. And I thought it was over there. Why have I got a marker over there? Hang on. Let's wait for the scan to complete. Why have I got a marker there? I don't know what it is. I'll delete it. Geospot there and a geospot there. That's okay. Highlight that. Okay, so if we're here, there was a pylon up there, so we'll ride the pylons over here, then we'll take it north. I thought there was somewhere a bit further north. Is there not a geospot over here or something? I can't remember. What? That's what I was saying last night, wasn't it? Rotor's Rotor Factory. Backtracking now, plus... Oh, did your wheel turn up today, Porter? Slide up here. Yeah, we'll take this over there for the power lines, though. Whee! You've been doing some Assassin's Creed. I know I've said it loads of times, I'm looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed 3 again. Ooh. Can I put that over there? Is that going to be too far? Tell you what, we'll put it there. Hooray for radiation. Actually, this will work out because we need to go there and up there, I think, as well. It's the fart cloud happy. I think I'm going to have to actually park that there. We could get rid of this, I suppose, but, you know, nice landmark. Oh, come on, I saw it go blue. There it is. Oh dear. Okay, I think that might be the vent. Babies? Or that looks like a Sam source over there. That's where we can mine for Samwise. Right, it might be going to make a short run now. 7. Right, I'm going to slap that down there. Then I'm going to take a second one. Oh, and apparently place it over there. That'll do me. Oh, can we beat? Can we beat the materials to the other end? I think we're going to have... Oh, no. Right, this will be super weird, but doable. I'm going to place it there. I was thinking I might have to like go down in a big circle to get there, but no, this'll do. Ooh, is it just the 2 sites as well? Remove. Highlight. Apply. Yeah, it's just the 2. That third one over there that we're going to go to in a minute. The ones we just ticked off. Any more? Oh, I'm guessing the scanner ran out. That's fine. Nope, never mind. I've hit the deck anyway. I should have enough to get it up there, yeah. And then we just ride the little cable back up. What's that done to the juice? There you go, another little chunk put on there. Then we'll hook up that last one, and then we'll try and remember what it was I said we were going to do 50 minutes ago. looks like that. I thought the geothermal thing was over there. It looks like it's actually over there. It just sort of looked like one in the middle of there. Whee! I like the dirt racing moved up. Oh, is this the racing game, Mr. Smith? There we go. That gap there is widening. Maybe that's where you get it from, Mr. Smith, because in NASCAR you have to turn slightly to the, it's slightly to the left all the time. Maybe that's where you've infected your other game. For everything else where you have to move it just slightly to the left. Oh, it's gone dark here pretty quickly, hasn't it? So I have one more little scan just now that we're standing here. I'm sure there's some vents in this area. And look, there's a geo vent down there. Should we cap it? I mean, we're not that far from it. We could easily get there. Highlight. Apply. Remove highlight. It's that way. Hey, all the kittens are beneath us. How far away can we deploy? Can we deploy that? Here we go. And how many meters away is it? 500 meters. Ooh, what side is that? Is it on? Oh, it's not. It's down in the valley. Down there. What's it? Yeah, my power's doing that thing again where you can slowly watch the batteries drain. Oh. You're gonna have to get some geothermal on as well there, Mr. Smith. Alright, let's get this now going down in the valley a bit. Whee. Oh, come on, we can get ahead of the materials. Alright, 7. What's that over there? I thought I saw something glowing. Have you got these? The best time to search for slugs is definitely at night. As well, you can see them a mile off when they glow. Oh, look at that, we got it right on top of it. Ooh. Oh, no, sorry. Time until full. I thought for a brief second that we ran out of power. I'm thinking, what? Something's been disconnected. Yeah, we're getting... I'm sure somewhere there's like a little, like, tight valley where there's like 2 of them next to it, unless they've been moved in the new one. I don't know, maybe something like here. There might have been some. I don't know. Maybe it was here. Maybe it was here where the other ones that I kind of vaguely remember. Right, let's just remove that for a minute. Give it one more scan. If we see any more appear. So I cap these ones down here. Oh, pure one. We'll go and get that as well, shall we? Right, let's put a marker on that. Flag it. We'll go back up the hill. And we'll take a splinter off that to go further up that way. We'll take it on that one. Yeah, we'll go over there. So what other mischief though has everyone been getting themselves into today? Seven. Oh, that would have probably been a nice spot for it. Technically, it's almost there. Whee. None for Samwise. I know, people bringing in their bloody plagues, because I mean, that's how I wound up spending, what now? 4 months is it that I've been ill? 2.5 months where I had no bloody voice. Or at least the only voice that I could get was courtesy of Lepsip. You know, that only lasted a couple of hours. Chaos on Warframe. Oh, sorry, Chosen Warframe. Same difference. Oh, you've been having fun with Minnie today. What you've been? Have you been playing any more Minecraft with Minnie? Because I remember you were a little bit ago. You were playing Minecraft with her. So much to do when I can't get off the couch. I keep telling you, get Frodo to do it. Oh, why is everything glitching out? That's a bit trippy. Oh, hard drive. I don't think I've been here before. Well, at least not on this save anyway. Right, I'm gonna just put that roughly around there, and we'll figure it out when we get there. But I'm gonna see what this hard drive is. It's possible I may have already claimed it. Oh, look at that, it needs elastic trickery. We can sort that straight away. Crank it. Frodo's not there.
Wait, oh. Too late. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
Leave all them there for now. Bees. Alright, just really seeing like housework as well today. I had to do like sort the radiators out for the winter, because I was a stupid boiler and I have to do this ridiculous thing to manually repressurize the system. It's a right faff. It took about half an hour to do that today. Testing the heating. We definitely needed it tonight. It was bloody freezing when we had my tea tonight. Any more nodes? Would have thought there'd been a few more members around here. Oh, is it that season as well? Is it the Thanksgiving-y thing over there in the colonies? Why would it let me click on that? Am I too close to it? One more scan. think there's like 30 odd vents or something now, isn't there? I'm not sure how many we've capped. Maybe I should have put an icon on each of them, but I'm not going to do that now. No, nothing else coming out of the map. Right, let's stick our ball in there. That in there, tap that. I've still got a long way to go to get to my 1,000 tickets. I know you had it over the bloody Christmas as well there, didn't you? I'll take that. You know, we're up here. I don't often get to this part of the map, even in my original save. I think there's another power slug on top of here. I can hear it. Have I got enough fuel to get up? No. Right, explore it. Ah. Fine, I'll make the ladder a bit taller. But what's that? You have been playing a bit of Minecraft with Minnie today, is that Gary? I can hear it. Ah, there it is. I might as well grab a couple whilst we're here. We'll make our way back down to HQ in a few minutes, but I think I saw a sphere on top of that thing from a distance. Either a sphere or a sloop. So we might as well get it while we're here. Hooray for radiation. And a world full of random bladders. I'm just thinking as well, like Gary, is Minnie still making you build some of the things from my old Minecraft tutorial videos? Bees.
This bleeding temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
Oh, is that a purple one over there as well? Okay, we'll go get that one next. Not today. Oh, you get. Oh, hang on, Minnie, you made her a PC, didn't you? Oh. Has she got Minecraft Java? Can she come and join us on the server? Whee! Oh, there's a hard drive there. We'll get that in a minute. I keep forgetting which flavours I'll give you. I think the blue ones only give you one. I think. I didn't think I was going to get that there. Okay, what we got? Anything psych lying around? Computers, I don't need those. Don't need them. That was convenient. Do you remember when we were going to build some blueprints tonight? Another purple. There's a yellow one down there as well. And a blue one over there. We'll stick these in the machine when we get back as well, and we'll get a ton back in return. Oh, there's a yellow one over there, and a blue one there, and a blue one there. Oh, and another yellow one over there, and a blue one over there. Oh, and one of them over here.
Harvest the scripture.
Have you broken your game, Jaffa? Oh, yeah, if you have to see if you can sort it for Gary. You like to build up here, is that right, Gary? I did a load of exploring up here the other day, and I got tons of sloops, the spheres, and the wormies. That's not a bad haul, really, for a few minutes' work, is it? I've lost the position now in my head as to where the other one was now. I got distracted out. Which way did we come before? Up or down, do we reckon? I'm thinking up. Yep, there it is. Just off them, there's a... I don't know. Do you mean like in this sector here, Gary? Up here, is that where you set up your base camp? You'll have to show us one night or afternoon. Whee! So yeah, off in this area. I briefly passed through this area when I had enough in the desert. I came back to base this way. Oh, there's a blue slug on top of there I can see. There's a yellow slug down there. I think there's a slug on top of here as well. We've come this far up this hill. We might as well take it all the way at the top and see what's on the top. I know, there's just far too much. We'll get a couple more, and then we'll head back to base, and maybe we'll make those blueprints that I said I was going to make an hour and a half ago. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't. I'll try and see if I got enough juice to. No, that'll never get us up there. Yeah, maybe. Oh no. Delete. Didn't lead the mouse back very far then, did I? I've only got 4 filters left as well for radiation, so this is going to be a problem. Oh, it's inside of there as well. Hang on. Can I get clear of the radiation for a minute? No. Right, there's the least amount of radiation is here. Comparatively. Just in case, I'll just make a couple of extras. That'll cover it. Excuse you. Oh, I didn't realize it was actually on the top. Never mind. There's no power slug in this direction. So we might as well have a little walk over this bit. Is that a yellow one over there? No, it's a hard drive. There's a blue one over there, we'll take that. Is that a slug? Yeah, I think that's a slug down there, isn't it? I saw a hard drive a second ago. Oh no, maybe I was confusing it with that. It's alright. Oh shit. Slowly reland. Oh, it must be in the middle of the fart cloud. There it is. Some terrains, these really blend in as well. No, we haven't seen on this little adventure. We haven't seen any sloops. I see a blue one over there. At some point in the future, well, there's a sphere over there and a hard drive. And that might be a worm. Slug him. What's it need? I can't make out that one. Encased frames, I can do encased frames. Oh, it was already encased frames. I'll take that, thank you. Which one's that? The slugs? Do you mean Jaffa? There is a limited number of slugs on the map, but it's not really so much of an issue now, though, because you can manufacture power shards. I haven't got that far yet in this save. But you can manufacture power shards anyway, so they won't be an issue. But for now, I'm collecting them because I haven't got that far yet. And I also saw on the top of there, I think there was a purple one. Or was that a yellow one up there and a blue one down there as well? Someone's definitely cast Distractio tonight. Where's Mr. V? Oops. Oh, the sloops, yeah, there is a finite amount that's on the maps. The same as the spheres. There's only so many on the map of those as well. Oops, I'm trying to get a bit of a rev up there. And for myself, I've nearly collected all of the sloops on the map. I've nearly got them all. So I'm being very sparing in what I put them in. Oh no! You can stick them in the machine and they'll be in the machine. Jaffa. They won't like lose their charge or anything. I can hear a sphere. Yeah. They just keep on working once you put them into whatever device it is that you've got them plumbed into. guessing the power slug that I'm picking up now is possibly that one. Are the yellow ones the ones that give... the purple give you the most return, isn't it? Yellow or the medium, and blue's the... Blue's the... just gives you the one. How much fuel have I got? 110 fuel. Wait for it to recharge a bit. I really need to start heading back to base. I think I see a yellow one over there though. Blue 1, yellow 2, and purple 5. Oh, there's no purple one and a yellow one. Swipe that. I would have really liked to have picked up a sloop on the way back to base as well. I need... Oh, there's a blue down there as well. I need one more sloop because I borrowed it from another factory. I need to replace it. Where was it? There it is. Refresh page, says Jaffa. Oh, I bet this one's inside of that far cloud. Look too obvious. Oh, hang on. They're close enough, I can get through that. There, Gary. I can tell you where one is, or that be in danger of is that a back seat? Oh, I thought the game crashed there for a second. It was the bloody autosave. I mean, oh, there was no blue one over there. There's got to be some in this area, because as I say, I've not really been exploring this. Oh, hang on, the radar's picked one up. Oh, we're guessing that it's probably on top of here. Yeah, I'm going to gamble that it's on top of here. I'm looking for the next step. I mean, I could just build a ladder, but there's one right. I know it probably is not something that I'll ever do, but there is a limit to the number of things that you can place in the world. It's a limitation of the engine that the game is in, and I can't remember what it is, and that's why I don't like leaving ladders all over the place, because each one of those entities could be the difference between putting down a constructor at some point way, way in the future. But there's two somewhere up here, Gary. Oh. But also, exclamation mark Hunger Games. And or Tribute. It must be on top of there, this one. And Volunteers Tribute. Evening Jim. Yeah, there is a limit to how many you can have. But as I don't ask me what it is offhand. But exclamation mark Hunger Games or exclamation mark HG and Volunteers Tribute. Excuse me, big radioactive beast. This is a risk. This is a bad risk. Oh, I made it. Where do we think the next one could be then? Unless I've already picked it up. It's possible if there was a second one. Maybe I've already picked it up, Gary. I mean, sorry, I've got the one, and that was that. You know, I just wanted one to do the thing anyway. We're going to get a lot out of materials out of this one here. $2 and a bit million, is that what the limit is on it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games, Samwise Gamgee, the pie-throwing prize winner, employing a barrage
Pie-throwing?
of pies and witty one-liners. Samwise Gamgee turned the arena into a whimsical pie-fighting extravaganza. Tributes, including Gary D. Steele, were caught off guard by the unexpected and delicious assault, allowing Jaffa Munchies completed the contract and eradicated the Tauros infestation at the orchard using the Demon Scythe.
Well, we'll have to see what the rest of the way was that Samwise became the victor over on Discord. But Sam was the murderer. Yeah, no throwing of the pies. It's always the eating of the pies. I don't know why I've got the summer sloop detector on this one, because I know I've cleared out this area of all the sloops. There's only a handful left on the map, like basically in the areas that I haven't explored. Oh, hang on, we're all the way up here. I've got to show you what I did. Underneath here is a pure source of quartz. And it is a long cave. It's here, right? The entrance to the cave is over here. And but luckily, it's close enough underground that I was able to clip this elevator through it. But I don't think there's any spheres around here either. I think I probably bled the area of all them as well. There's a power slug that could be in the cave. I'm not fussed about that. I think we've done quite well. We'll head back to base and we'll cash in what we've got. Unless I can maybe pick up a few more on the way. Oh. Yeah, I remember I left this one because I didn't have any fuel in my chainsaw. I don't think I've even got the chainsaw with me. Take that, and I'll need some... Oh, what's it called? Solid bio, that's it. There we go. Let's stick that back in there. And that back in there. Blow it up, says Jaffa. Oh, must be a power slug in this direction. This way. I'm thinking cave. Oh no, maybe it's not. Just seemed like it dropped off really quickly. There's another one in this direction though. Whee! That looks too obvious. Oh, it's got ore inside of it. That doesn't matter. that. We're slowly getting back to base, everyone. Hope the train's going to be there when we get there. It'd just be convenient. Or we could try and ride the drone, I suppose. You know, I wonder, there's something I was thinking about earlier on, right? Can you destroy these? Like, once you've cleared them out? Oh, have I used the last of my bombs? Whee. Oop. Oh, there's a few of them. No. It doesn't do it. It's Ada letting you win. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. This might hurt. And that's exactly why I didn't want to do the webcam stuff today. Oh. No, that didn't get blown up either. Just found an amusing way to annoy cops in Cyberpunk, hack their cars behind them, and make them ram each other off the road. Oh, when we started Cyberpunk the other day, as I was saying, like, to Mr. Smith afterwards, we got to that mission. I was listening to the fella describing the mission. I'm like, oh, I remember that mission. It's a bit too long because I was, you know, the tiredness was starting to come in. I think there's a power slug on top of here as well. So it was like, oh, we'll save that mission for next week, and we'll start that one. Otherwise, I would have been quite happy to, oh, and where's the slug then? To have continued. Oh, it must be in a cave underneath then. Is this the one that's got one of those little tiny slidey things to get into, maybe? Or is it something that's where the entrance is nowhere near here? I'm going to go with nowhere near here. Doesn't matter. I'll find out eventually. Because sometimes the entrances are miles away. So I'm not overly worried. Unless I was to see the entrance along here just as we're flying backwards. But we're going to go down to meat processing now, if we can get back to base. Should we take the drone back? I think we'll take the drone back. The drone's a much more faster schedule than the train. I don't think the train's up here. Because we just need to buzz up to that drone port there. Once we're within range. There we go. But these factories are doing quite well. I'm getting lots of these sorts of glitches. Where these aren't opening and closing properly. The trains visually don't look like they're working very properly as well. I'm going to take the jetpack because that's probably going to be the only way. If we're successful, that'll probably be the only way that we're going to survive. Down we go. Actually, hasn't got much in it, to be honest, on this trip. Now we wait. There was all the fart towers around here as well. I blew all them up so we could put the drone port up here. Oh, here we go. Hold on tight. This might not work. I know it's only worked for me a couple of times. Because sometimes it flings you off too early. Oh, there's a slug up there. No, it's not going to give us enough momentum this time, unfortunately. Never mind. Is the gas drain there? No. We'll just have to hover there instead. I don't think there's any spheres or anything in this area as well now. I think I've cleared out this also. We'll take this lane. I increased the quick wire production by 3 times by dumping down 3 extra blueprints. It's almost 2 hours in, and technically we haven't achieved anything yet. Someone cast Distract You. Look at it all flowing in. And this is not enough quick wire as well. I'll just add, this is not enough to sustain the factories that it's taking it for it to.
Hey Gary D. Steele, look a flying llama.
Flying llama? Where? Is this got... Oh, this is actually full inside of there as well. Where is it flowing into? Oh no, it stopped. We clicked on it just as it was filling. Yeah, I slapped down a couple of extra buildings. See, this is what doing the blueprints is handy. I really need to get rid of that as well at some stage. Got all these dumped down here when I'm doing the blueprints because it just makes it easier to middle click.
Samwise Gamgeotta. The world trembles as your sinister energy grows. Your wicked ambitions are within reach, so seize them with glee.
Evil Samwise. Right, which machine? I think it might have been this one that I took the sloop out of. Nope. This one? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait, it must have been upstairs that I took it from. Yeah, I took it from this one. And that's handy because this is the machine that we actually want. And that one's got one as well, right. Right, let's put this in the meat factory. Do there any more remains? Actually, I'll put that in there. Stick that in there. Nope. I've got no slugs other than what's there. How many tickets we got? Oh, another ticket again. Yeah. A few there, that'll get us a few more anyway. Might just go on a hunting mission and get so I can generate a whole ton of the meat. Anything in there? Right, there's nothing in there now. Let's see how much we get from what we've got here. So we've got 16 blues, 8 purples, and 10 yellows. Let's just hang on here for a few minutes and see how many we get returned. Oops. Trying to squeeze my way through the conveyor belt. Well, when you've recovered Samwise, you'll be able to destroy them. We should get a fair few from what we've got there, shouldn't we? I went on an expedition a couple of days ago when I got over 200 from me from sticking it in this machine. That's never set. Some more again. Where are we getting here? There's still 6 more of those to do. That's just 60 waiting, and it's in the thing there. What's the count so far? So far, 54. There comes another set. 72. That one's still got 3 slugs to do. That one's got 5 slugs left to do. This one's got 5 slugs left to do as well. $96. Two of those. That's still got 1 to do. That's still got 1 to do. This one's got 3. Finished. Finished. I'm just waiting for this one to hurry its ass up. So 24-second turnaround on this one. We've got so far 132. Chicken King. Mr. Frosty, welcome in there, mate. You joined us for a spot of Satisfactory where we're just standing around to see what we're going to get from this latest haul. But welcome in there, mate. Is Gotham safe tonight? I've got 24 seconds to go. And we'll see how many we got. Almost there. Yay, that's the last of them. So how many did we get from that expedition? 152. That's not bad for a little adventure. You certainly can, Mr. Frosty. Oh, just I'm going to fly over here. What mischief have you been getting up to then? I'm going to dump those into there. Actually, I think I might have enough space to fit all of them in there. Actually, I was thinking I was going to have to come to the box and get the extra ones out. We'll just dump all those there, and we'll just wait for it to get to 500. And then we'll dump the rest in the cargo container behind me there. Actually, I need more fuel just whilst I'm here as well. I can just stick those in there. I think bio... I was sticking in one of these. Yeah.
I'm Batman.
He's Batman indeed. Oh, there we go. So I've got 136 spare slugs in here. Alright, 2 seconds though. I'm going to flip over to... Home button. Where am I looking? Oh, I'll come back to that in a minute. Evening, Farrant, welcome in as well. Oh, no, I remember what I was going to do. It was the electromagnetic thingy what's it doodads, wasn't it? Oh, you said right. 2 seconds there, Mr. Frosty. But welcome in there, Far as well. Oh, a mouse just went weird. Oh, have you gotten a 2 seconds? I'm gonna put that up on. Oh, hang on. Oh, that stupid Discord. Just a moment, because that looks awesome. Is this what you've got for the the webcam, Mr. Frosty? He is Batman. At some point, I'll have to get those little 3D prints that I did for you sent over to you as well. He's Bat Dude. But I'll have to get those 3D prints that I did for you like a year ago. They've been sat on the shelf. Well, so they're still in the drying rack. They've been sat there for I don't know how long for you. But that's awesome there. Bat Dude. I wasn't expecting to get launched that way that time. I also came over here for a reason. Now I can't remember what it was. But we've got a nice assortment though of the fused frames though. I already activated this factory a little while ago. Technically this factory needs this entire factory put on top of it, duplicated, but I couldn't be bothered, so I just made the base station for it that would normally require this whole stack placed on top of it. You'll have like little marks around you, like beneath your eyes, where you've been wearing it. And we did indeed. We went there for something. I think it was because I wanted to do. If we don't do anything else tonight, cause the idea was to try and make a little mini factory for these. We probably can. We'll just see how tired we are. But stators and AI limiters. I need to investigate my stator factory and my AI limiter factory because I've got a feeling that I might be able to. Why is that in the middle of the screen? Oh, it's Excel. Excel is in the middle of the screen. That's fine. There we go. You'll be waking up in the middle of the night and your face will be sore and you'll not understand why. What about the rotor factory? Actually, the rotor factory needs to be improved. Which one is this? The stator factory? Yeah. Okay, that's a good sign. This tells me that I designed the stator factory to be one unit. It's what, one floor. And how big is it? I think that's a 4x4. Okay, somebody write that down. Stators is a 4x4 one floor factory. And now I need to find AI limiters. Computer stuff is in the factory. So I just see this. It looks like some sort of weird city, doesn't it? From a distance. I'm gonna have to clad the sides of these buildings with something. But AI limiters, we want it. Oh, hang on, I need to go back to the State Factory in a minute. I think this is the AI limiters factory. Yeah. AI limiters is 5 a minute, and electromagnetic rods require 4 a minute. So already we've won with that one, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. Alright, we can stack both of these factories on top of one another, and do you think I could fit an assembler down there? Wait, this is the 4x4. Right, I know exactly how we're going to do this. In fact, I don't even need to compress it. Okay, let's go. Actually, I need to take a quick look at the front. Okay. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. Right, let's go. Actually, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look like it's... Never mind, no. It's fine, it's fine. And I need to go back to the State Factory because I need to know how many it makes per minute. We need it to make 6 stators a minute. Look at all these materials coming in. The unending stream of plastic. Whee! So there, I'm gonna get some. Oh, you gotta go shopping with it on as well. Also go grocery shopping and then go to the restaurant. We need pictures of you in all the different locations wearing it now. Oh, this only makes 5 stators per minute. However, I don't see it being a problem to maybe overclock this factory. We only need to push it. We only need to push it to have 1 additional output, which shouldn't be a bother. Hang on, have I got any? I don't have any in my inventory handy. Evening, crispy mate, and welcome in. If I want 6 a minute of this, it's marginal the increase. Yeah, this is going to work out nicely, I think. We just need to do a spot of rejiggleification of the inputs on the other thing. I wonder if I should make this the ground floor then. How much space has this got left over? Yeah, we're going to start off with a stator factory, then we're going to slap an AR limiter factory on the top, then we're going to stick a constructor somewhere within it as well, and then that will be electromagnetic control rods in one thing. This is one of the things I'm enjoying at the minute as well, apart from doing everything in blueprints, but I'm at the point now where I can repurpose so many of my factories to make just one extra unit, just combining them. What's that there? But the real question is though, do you introduce yourself as I'm Batman? It's Bat Dude. Whee. Okay, because we built those on the 4x4 blueprinter, I can't straight away put them down, but blueprints, status, there it is. But I can dump these into the blueprinter when it cooperates. Oh, it's not going to cooperate, is it? Will it go to that corner? No. It does this. What is in the way? Partially overlap blueprint and design. I wonder if it's the screen sticking out, maybe. Okay, stuff it. We won't have the lighting that we have in the blueprinter up there, but just for the sake of making it. Oh, you tell me I did make it in the 5x5, but only, oh, Frodo. Gotta get more masks to wear. Next one I want is a red hood helmet. I read that Mr. Professor Little Red Riding Hood. Which I also now want to see you wearing. Put a Satisfactory behind me there. just face palm, hand palm. Right, on top of this blueprint, we want to build, what did I say? AI limiters. AI limiters. Right, H. Oh, see, it's doing that again. Where it won't let me build it precisely on top. I don't really want to build it one block back. And the arse overhangs as well, doesn't it? Because I could technically knock down the floor and rebuild the floor. I just don't know why it's going red. Partial overlap. I can assure you it ain't partially overlapping. Right, you know what we're going to try as well? Blueprint.
Frodoliter 33. The world trembles as your sinister energy grows. Your wicked ambitions are within reach, so seize them with glee.
Okay, this is not quite what I wanted to do, but I can fudge it to make it work. I think it's having difficulty with this, with the wall panels, because they slightly go that way. But what I'll do is I'll place this one this way, and then, because I'm going to take out those walls anyway, and then I'll just reroute it around. Right, once that does that, I'm going to copy and paste electromagnetic control rod, because I'm not typing that. Save blueprint. Yes, evil Frodo. Oh, whilst I've still got that on the clipboard. Do that. I put a few extra work lights. Eventually I want to like wrap all the lights all the way around, but this afternoon I just put an extra set on this side. Right, let's just delete those for a moment. To be honest, what I could do, and that would probably save doing anything major extra, why don't we just extend it out by one on this side, and then it means I can get the final stages of the production along this gap if we do it right, I think. No, there won't be enough space. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just extend it anyway. Unless... Is there any way that I could fit that in? I just need one of these to be fitted in the existing mold. What about on the ground floor? Might it fit on the ground floor? Right, let's grab one of those. I need to change over to my hover pack because this is getting a bit frustrating. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot. Technically, we're going to have a double floor. A 2 meter floor. Yeah. It'll be fine. There we go. We've got quite a few alternative recipes, but at the minute I'm banking my hard drives in here, so that they don't the other recipes that I don't need at the moment aren't put back into the pot. So I'm keeping all the ones that I don't need at the minute in here, so that I can increase my chances of getting an actual recipe that I want. So I have redeemed all the ones that I need in there. But I'm definitely doing well on the blueprints now, Crispy as well. What we got? So these are all the ones that the blueprints that I've been building so far. Yeah, so we're working on the new one at the minute. We need to make some other adjustments to it. All right, that's the output for those ones, though. Ooh, how many AI limiters did I say I needed? 4. That makes 5. To be honest, we could crank it back if we really wanted to, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll put a reserve in to make sure it fills. And there's the stators, which come out of there, and they need to be at 6. So we want 6 of those. We hear the sounds of the chickens. So let's go back to, we'll do wire first. So we want 48 wire. Which one do you use to make wire? Both of you. How many did I say? 48. Oh, I'm already making 60 then. In that case, I'm not worried. Right, you want 15 a minute, and you should already be pumping out 30. Yeah, alright, well in that case that's fine. That shouldn't have any problem kicking out that many. Alright, what do you want for these? You want 18 steel pipe. And you're making 20. Alright. You demand 30. And you're making 45. Oh, I can adjust these to make them more precise. I probably will. But that's fine. It's making enough to cover that one power shard, which is fine, because that's all we need is that 6. Now we need to get the supplies to the right places, so I need copper. There's copper's coming in here, isn't it? Copper already coming in? Oh, right, in that case, no, we're going to have to... Oh, no, it'll be fine, because that's we're taking it off that line. Oh, I haven't got my construction hotbar on. There we go. This is where it all gets messy. You know what, I'll just put them in... No, that'll be fine, just put them there. Yay, messy! Evening, Eddie, mate, and welcome in. I need a collar. I need a collar. So I've got my pallet down here with everything that I need for construction. Right, that's not the right thing. I wanted a collar. There it is. To be honest, I think it'll go in from there anyway. And we need quick wire. I could probably bring the quick wire directly into it, but I'll keep the existing bit. Yeah. How much space have I got on the roof? Oh, loads of space, loads of space. On the roof is just going to have one item on the top, one constructor. Oh, and you're too early for a heist there, Mr. Smith. Right, I'm going to delete this. Grab another collar, and let's just keep these roughly in line. Then we will grab... Give me one of those. I'm doing all these with Mark IVs as well, these templates. I didn't want to make them in anything more so that people that haven't unlocked it, when they download all these blueprints, can use it, because Mark IVs are relatively all right. Oh, Mr. Frosty's going to put the kettle on for everybody. What was that one there? Quick wire. Right, let's go and get the quick wire. Oh, this is a problem. Right, I'm going to have to take this roof out because I forgot. I could exchange the whole floor for 2-meter slabs. I think that might be a good idea. Right, let's do that, because before we do anything else, it's going to have to all be replaced because of the way we've chosen to do these. Oh, what are these weird glitches? Right, let's put the filter on. So that I don't delete anything that I don't want to delete. Right, I'm gonna go over here. Click it before it changes its mind. Cover up that. Back there, and I'll do the front row in a minute. I just wanted to leave the front row where it was so that I could use it to place the next level. At the minute, I've still to do everything for phase 4, but I have unlocked everything. Like everything down here is all unlocked on this one here. So these are all done. It's just. If we hadn't got so distracted doing the other things that we were doing, we probably would have had those other factories built to produce all of the stuff for the space elevator. There we go, slap that in there. And I also need to delete these again. And that. And that. Oh, no. Grab that. Then erase that. There we go. Yeah, as much as I've unlocked the nuclear bit, I haven't actually put a single nuclear thing down. Oh yeah, I can hardly wait for the new stuff. But I probably could have got there if I had built messy factories like before, but because I'm doing everything, I'm making like blueprints for everything now. I mean, look at these monstrosities over here for building components. We'll just quickly fly over here for those that may have not have seen the monstrosities that we built over here to build all the different. Each one of these tower blocks produces one element, and it's combinations of different blueprints that I've made to spit out the product on the bottom floor. Look at this. It's just beautiful. There's no other way you can say with these elevators. Totem poles. It almost looks. If I put it in green, does anyone agree that it could almost be like a Minecraft creeper? This tower. Oh, too far away from the electric there. And of course we have this one here. Oh, actually, let's check to make sure that the motors are being made. There'll also be a Pokemon on the loose. Why is this a 66%? Motors are... Did we not connect that of a Satisfactory properly? Hang on. Oh, then Mr. Smith got the Pokemon. But will it be enough to take it out? It's in the amusement arcade. Motors... Oh, hang on.
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Terrakion infestation at the amusement arcade.
Unsuccessful. Yeah, we may have put the extra status on, but we forgot to up the production. Oops. Yeah, you're gonna need some more explosives. Yeah, look, we needed that one maxed out for the 7.5 motors. As much as we fed it the extra status, we forgot to adjust it. Oh well, that's 2.25 hours production technically partially lost. I'll just give it a boost. There we go. I'll give it a little boost to get it going. How many of those is it produced? Let's go and have a look in the turbo motor box and see if I can figure out which one of these boxes is the turbo motors. Cooling units, 3,000. Supercomputers, just under 1,000. Yeah, it's only made 139 of them. Oh, don't you just love it though? Chris, look at this. The main bus with all the materials flowing back and forth. Oh, hang on a second. That factory, this temporary factory needs to be purged every now and again. Let's take out those bottles as well. How we're doing for this? I'll make a proper factory for this eventually, but just for the sake for now. That went the wrong way, didn't it? Yeah, no factories ever. So this is the one there, but I haven't made a proper factory for it yet. I will eventually. No mad rush. Let's go back and finish off our electromagnetic control rotary factory. Because we have a little bit of rejiggling to do. Because we're combining two of my already existing blueprints a bit dodgily into one. Okay, give me one of them. And one of them. No, not one of those. Fine, I'll use the hotkeys. There we go. Alright, quick wire. Let's get a doorway for the quick fire in. So I'll grab that. few over there. So... decisions. Is it just quick wire I need to add up there? Copper's coming in there already. And that's the output. Okay, that makes things a little bit simpler. What I'll do is... delete that. Down there. Put that there. Now figure out which way is it going to twist it this time. Still managed to get it upside down. Why does it do this? Feels like it's bloody random. One more rotation. There we go. Copy. Paste. Oh, it's going to come out there. And quick wire in there. Did I change that? I did. Tell you what, just while I'm thinking about it, because we did a little bit of rejiggling, let's plumb those in. And then give me one of them. One of them. That'll feed the quick wire upstairs. Find somewhere where it'll let me place it. It's a bit close to the power cable, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, should I? Right, we'll extend it again. That doesn't look straight, does it? Although, no, it won't look straight because that's not dead center. It'll be fine. Well, actually, it has gone completely wonky, hasn't it? Although, if I don't use it in the other mode... How dare I build... Fine, Mr. Smith, okay, right, we'll make it perfect. Delete that. Grab me a splitter from there. Realise that I didn't put an alignment piece in. That should be big enough. That's what he said. Let's go get another copy of that. Oh, it's not snapping. It's not snapping to it. Decisions. Oh, maybe it's going the wrong direction. Hang on. Well, that looks like it's in line with that, doesn't it? Let's just change that to a splitter. And then we'll grab another conveyor belt. Delete. I mean, technically it does clip through that. Right, let's delete our working out. Hope you're making notes as well, Happy, for when you get this game. Oh, there's still another block over there. Don't forget as well, everybody, the Mass Effect test will be coming as well. Yeah, it'd be rings of fencing to keep us in, Mr. Smith. Okay, so we have all the elements needed to make electromagnetic controlly rods. Now we just need to, unfortunately, because there's no... I was kind of hoping maybe I might have been able to squeeze it in on one of these floors, but I don't think there's anywhere blue. But, you know, just out of curiosity... Okay. Alright. It will fit this way. Right, in that case, that's what we'll do. We'll just make this a 5x5 2-floor. Rather than have one floor with just one item in it, you see. I'd rather do that. Oops. Still didn't hold the button right. And we'll just nip down here. Grab. And up. Delete. Still a little bit of a void space, but I'll fill it up. Alright, one of those. And I suppose we'll just have it facing that way. There we go. Run those into there. And because we have the space, what we'll do is we'll just take this straight up through the roof. Yeah, give me another collar. Maybe I need to put these a little bit closer. Right, that's where you are, so... Oh, hang on, that could be a bit of a problem. Right, delete that for a minute. This can't be moved back, can it? Nah, not feasibly. Let's try and make it look a little bit roughly tidy, eh, shall we? Ooh, exclamation mark HG for Hunger Games. Find out how Happy is going to murder you all. Because Mr. V isn't here this evening to do the same thing. Let's pop that there. Get one of those. Oh, hiccuping again then, burping. that in there. Put that in there. Grab that. Run that into there. The Hunger Games wake you up for your thirst for murder. Oh, she's not going to let me place it. I wonder what the hell happened there. Okay, we'll run that into there. An exclamation mark tribute. And find out who's going to be this evening's murderer. What was that making? Electromagnetic control. What's this? $4 per minute. I wonder if I could crank that any higher. For now, let's just make 4 a minute. I'll worry about putting power shards in later on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. A Smith 501. The Asgard Ally. A Smith 501 formed an alliance with an Asgard ally. Actually a fellow competitor. Who provided advanced technology and strategy to outmaneuver Chrisma 1.
Chris was the first one to fall. Killed by Mr. Smith. Oh, I've done this a bit weird, haven't I? Ah, no. It's doable. It's doable. It's going to look weird. All right, let's take this up here completely pointlessly. Yeah, I've done that with a few of them. Is like you say, put the sloops for the outputs. But when I'm trying to avoid like relying on them, with them being a limited supply. That looks the right height, doesn't it? Grab that. Plug that into there, and that should be it. And I can do the calculations for the power shards later on. How many could we potentially make? Maxed out, we can make 10 a minute. That would require 15 should we have a little look and see what we can do? So 15, we'll start with the status. 15 status, they're being cranked out on the ground floor, I believe. So if I wanted 15 stators, can one unit produce 15 stators? If not, then the whole thing's... No, it can only produce 12 and a half. Okay, but if I wanted 12 and a half... Status 12. Wish you could like put in here. This is what I've got. And a half, 8.5, 8.25, 8.2, 1.5, 1.6, 1.65. That doesn't do that. Yeah, if I use one of the other recipes, we probably could. Anyway, just for the sake of now. Let's just leave it as default for the minute. I'll worry about anything else, because if I be honest, I could just double it up by dumping another one of these templates on top of it. Right, that's theirs done. Let's go and take those units out of the status one as well. Oh no, we did need extra in the status, didn't we? Wasn't it status? How many status? One second. I want 6 of these at a go. But to be honest, we'll let it do 7.5 because it'll just make a few extras anyway. But this will work, and it'll churn out the default value, which is good enough for right now. I was hoping I was going to go down the other hole there. Right. How much power does this thing potentially drain? 97 watts. 97 watts. Or megawatts even. Has my caps lock on? Save blueprint. What does it need again? Quick wire and the basics. Clear. Take. Let's go and chuck this down somewhere. Look at it all go. Whee. Right, where can I stick this down? I need to build it somewhere where it's next to the main bus. I could build it on top of one of the other factories, maybe. I wonder if anything would go on top of there. Blueprints undefined. Maybe. Oh, look at the frames. The frames. Technically through the floor, hang on. I don't think it was letting me build that on there, you know. Lock it in place for a minute. I mean, technically it's going to have that chimney sticking up through it, but do we care? Yeah, we'll just put it there. I can feed it all the materials from there, so it'll be alright. I'm not building another one of these on top of it, so it should be alright. Are you way to bed there, Jaffa? You have a good night there, mate, and we'll catch you at some stage tomorrow. But you two behave yourselves. But thank you for coming in there, Jaffa, and have a good night there, mate. What time is it in reality now, everyone, actually? Right, I'll plumb that into there. And right, let's start with coal. Does coal? Oh, coal doesn't. No, coal does come along this far. Okay, give me a splitter. One for coal. One for. Actually, copper's already got one. To be honest, I could have gotten away with the coal as well. So let's periscope this up. One for you. One for that. And one for copper. And one for quick wire. There we go. 12:15 already. Bloody hell. I never really notice when I'm playing Satisfactory how quickly the time goes. Alright, quick wire. Right, that's that going in. And then I want some of this. And because we like things clipping, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Then I'll get another periscope. Put it down to about there. Just eyeball that into place because it won't let me clip to it. Right, how's that? Is that all the supplies for this factory? I think so. Now we just switch it on and hope for the best. I didn't replace the switch. That's better. So electromagnetic control rods, put that in group 5. Switch it on. Just watch it drain off everything from the from there. Looks like things are being produced. Lights are all green, or green or amber, which means that it's definitely powered all the floors. Ooh, copper. We're gonna have to get some more copper, but that's not a problem. We'll sort out the copper issue in a minute. Oh, you mean HQ is down there, just down that hill. We'll hop over there in a second. Are we getting rods yet? Oh yeah, 30-second turnaround. I'll work on getting the most out of this factory later on. Oh, power. Okay, I have a whole load of diesel generators up here. I've got coal down here. I've got a whole set of other diesel generators over here as well. Plus, there's I needed more plastic, so I made a blueprint. Actually, I've got 2 seconds. I'll just put that into modular factories. Apply. Which one? Which category is relay factories? I made this little plastic factory as well that makes plastic and power as well. Does the recycling to get power. So I've been slapping these down as well earlier today. We'll have a little fly up there shortly, maybe. And Geeky, welcome in there as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's producing them, but obviously at a crap speed. But I'll worry about that tomorrow. It's not like the aluminum factories, which are just churning out tons and tons and tons of the stuff. I'm really pleased with these trucks as well. I never thought that they would be able to deliver enough to keep the factory going, but these 2 little trucks have been working away now for I don't know how long, and they filled up all those storage. The entire column's completely full. Oh, the train's here. Yeah, and how it sort of beams it across. Oh, hang on, let's get over here for a minute. Should we take we'll take a little ride up to the oil area as well. We'll go back up there for a minute, because we still need to place down the additional units. That whole plastic thing should be getting delivered, because we still need just a tiny bit more plastic to be delivered to not run out. But let's just take a seat on the train here. Enjoy the view as we go. Here come the drones as well. Oh, I think we're waiting for the gas train, I think, to, yeah. Wait for the gas train to go past. Here we go. Who wants to ride in the train carriage when you can ride on the empty cart? Take the risk of falling off. choo-choo indeed, Mr. Smith.
Disco.
It's disco time. Disco on the train. Here we go, we're almost at the oil facility. Oh, bugger. No, no, no. Oh, that was close. Technically, I'm stuck against the wall now. Okay, that went weird. Exactly. Dang it, Frodo. Oh, I wonder if I should put down another battery pack. I didn't take enough wire out of the box to put down another battery place. Right, let's just get off the train. All the batteries. I'm going to tell you a bedtime story, Sam. Would you like, Sam? Would you like a Christmas story or a Halloween story? Which would you like to hear? I've got to stream all night now, have I? Oh, Mr. Smith just done something very naughty. But this isn't the original oil facility. This is a copy and paste of the factory that I made in my other save. Well, basically a copy and paste. It's slightly more tidier. Got all the diesel generators over here. I can actually put some more diesels on here. Actually, I wonder if these tanks are actually full. I'd imagine they would be. Yeah, they're full. This one should definitely... Well, no, it's near enough full. It might as well be full. I could probably get another 5 comfortably at the back without having to worry about shortages. Oh yeah, I also place this at the bottom of the ocean as well. This is where the electricity comes out of here. Oh, and Frodo's redeemed a story time. That's what I was saying. Would you like a Halloweeny one, or would you like a Christmas one? And I'll which would Sam Wise prefer to hear? With the ionized fuel, I can support up to 60. Ooh, bugger, falling. I'm gonna have to unlock that. It's one of the there's only a couple of things in the MAM that I haven't unlocked. Oh, does Sam want to go with Okay, this one's in 2 parts. I'll just mute my microphone. 'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun. For the holidays are the result of much fuss and hard work for the worlds that create them for us. Well, you see now, quite simply, that's all that they do, making one unique holiday especially for you. But once a calamity ever so great occurred when 2 holidays met by mistake. And finally everything worked out just fine. Christmas was saved, though there wasn't much time. But after that night, things were never the same. Each holiday now knew the other one's name. And though that one Christmas things got out of hand, I'm still rather fond of that skeleton man. So many years later, I thought I'd drop in, and there was old Jack, still looking quite thin, with 4 or 5 skeleton children at hand, playing strange little tunes in their xylophone band. And I asked old Jack, do you remember that night, when the sky was so dark, and the moon shone so bright, when a million small children pretended to sleep, nearly didn't have Christmas at all, so to speak, and would, if you could, turn that mighty clock back to that long, faithful night. Now think carefully, Jack. Would you do the whole thing again, knowing what you know now, knowing what you knew then? And he smiled, like the old Pumpkin King I knew, then turned and asked softly of me, wouldn't you? So unmute the microphone at the end. Nightmare Before Christmas time indeed, Mr. Smith. I'll just have a look on there. How much did I say I needed to flood that line over there with? 600. 900. This is definitely producing 900, isn't it? Have I just done all those calculations meaninglessly? I did all those mistakes. Let's do it again. I thought those numbers didn't make any sense. Right, let's just do that again. So, position 1 gives me 300. Position 2 gives me 150. Yeah, no, one day I might record some more. It's on my to-do list. 150. But this to-do list is incredibly extensive. 75. 75. And 150. Equals 900, okay. So I need to get 300 out of there, so 600 and 300. So if I take the two 150s, 150, 75, well, that one was 150, and which was the other 150? I think it was this one over here, wasn't it? Yeah, so that node there and that node there. Alright, let's separate you. Just for visual sake, I'm going to rotate these two in a slightly different orientation. Actually, no, I'm not going to rotate that one, but I will get rid of its pipe. Right, this is going to be another clipping nightmare, isn't it? One, two, three. 1, 2. 2. I found out power cables. Please tell me that'll stretch all the way down here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's just use that before we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Blueprints. Relay factory. Yeah, that'll do. The Bat Dude returns. Just in case. Let's just run that power cable down there. Back to blueprints. On there. Are you going to sing along for us, Mr. Smith? Blueprint again. Plastic. Oops. Realise I can't see from this angle whether or not it's actually in place. Oh, you almost got it all done there, Eddie. Back to blueprints. Is there a way you can middle click a blueprint to pull another one of it out? You know, like you do with everything else? There we go. Right, let's... Oops. Let's wait for it to finish making the factory before I start putting things down. And then, so that Gary doesn't cry... We'll do that. Then I'll connect that to there. It apparently didn't like it. Fair enough, it didn't like it that way, but it took it the other way. Ooh, yeah, that's got a bit wonky there, hasn't it? How peculiar. We're definitely in straight mode. I tell you what we'll do. There we go. Then we'll just take the legs out. Oh, I wouldn't want to have anything by the police. Black Horse. Horrible scumbag, is he? It's okay though, because Batman will save us. Sorry, Bat Dude will save us. Connect that into there. Go around the other side. Carefully take out the middle. Then hook that into there. That should be high enough. That into there, and then we just find that pipe we were doing before and hope that it would have connected all the way over there, but that would have been too easy. I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't go down too far, because you know what these things are like. Okay, they're now pumping into here. Then what we're going to do is, realistically, to balance everything out, I need a line from there to connect into the back of here as well, to level it out, because there's a point. This side has 0.333 recurring, and this side has this side has 0.666 recurring, and this one has 333 recurring excess oil. And they need each other to balance out this last unit here, because technically it would only be 3. So this is where it's going to look absolutely dreadful. But I'm going to put fitting over there. And they're fitting over here. Eventually I'll make them so there's actually 6 at least on either side here. But for now... I really want to take out all this flooring. But there'll be a Pokemon on the loose. And Mr. Smith gets it. What is it? A Ditto? Is that like a mimic? Have any of you guys ever gone to a bookshop and wanted to freak out the people that work there by just randomly saying when they come over to ask if they can give you any help? Just look at them really funnily and say, any one of these books could be a mimic. And then walk out the shop. Or was that just me?
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Ditto infestation at the bank.
He couldn't do it. Pipes never look good, do they? Hang on a second. Pipeline Mark 2. Let's try that again. The only way I think pipes look good is what I've done with some other place, obviously not with this factory, but whenever you want them to turn, you stick one of these in and just do it that way. Otherwise, I always think they never really look very good. Okay, I'll have these diesel generators spooled up yet, or are they still choking? It's still choking, but it takes a few minutes for it to come on. Oh, we must have temporarily burnt out the power grid. Time it. Oh no! We just added a whole lot of batteries. I forgot I put batteries on this blueprint. Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Oh no! I thought there was a mistake there. That's fine. That's fine. It was just the way I was looking at it. Right, they look stable now. Ooh, we haven't done the thing yet. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this is a problem. Let's get on the Mark 5 belt straight away. And also a mission through the Stargate. Exclamation mark Stargate, followed by strings of other numbers. No, not that one. No, that one's just exclamation mark Stargate. What am I talking about? Frodo, you had one job. There we go. The wastage is on its way out. Exclamation mark Stargate. I was going to say volunteer as tribute, but that's a different game altogether. Okay, how is this going to look for plastic production now? We'll have to wait for that excess that built up when we forgot to connect it to filter on through. But that should balance itself out shortly. What am I looking for? G for filter. Actually, let's go over here for a minute. I was wondering if I should take away, because right, what I'm thinking is, wouldn't it look better if these were like this to to make it look like they're just held up in the ocean. But it's going to make the batteries look weird at the back here. But I suppose I could put another platform on the back to make. I could put like the frameworks on here, couldn't I? To make it like a lower platform. But I'll need to take out all these bits first. G for filter. Is it a G for filter, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just take out some of these. Just for a little like proof of concept, we'll do this one. That sounded like Mr. Smith being very naughty just there. Right, but that leaves us with the levitating, those levitating things. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I can find a point where they'll snap in. Or maybe, hang on, it might look better and it might save time if I put that across. Erase that. And that. I just find a point where I can navigate around this bloody thing. Is that? There, well, this is sort of, if I was to do that across all of them, make it look like it's sort of like sitting on a little rig in the ocean. Get rid of all the concrete on the bottom. That's a job for another day, though. Not today. But yeah, I think we're definitely possibly making enough plastic now. I hope. Seems like it thins out. I wonder if I've got a... I wonder if there's like a belt in here which is still a Mark IV. But we're definitely getting a whole load down the middle shaft. Like when you fly above it and see it all coming past. I should make a tweak to it because at the minute I've just kind of left it. The fuel generators are making absolutely nothing, as in the packaged fuel. That is, it's just not making anything because there's not enough plastic going into it. I should maybe just rejiggle it a little bit. At the minute it's only getting, how many does it want? 20 from there. It wants 30 to make 60, but that's being shared between two factories that both want more. It doesn't matter, I've got absolutely tons worth of fuel. This little trickle of fuel, packaged fuel, has been more than enough for me anyway. There's a train here, yeah. I want to ride the train back to base. I see what I mean. All of these little glitches are happening all the time. Any of you guys getting this as well all the time? Because I can fly through this at the minute. Let's sit here and wait for the train. Can I put those shards back into there? It's like waiting on the platform. It's definitely the British way, isn't it? And look, here's another one that's glitched out. This is happening all over the place. I've taken like screenshots and stuff of it as well. Maybe I should stick it on the forum. See if anyone else has had oh, is that what it is? It's the gateway to Hogwarts. Is that what it is, Frodo? Am I right in thinking the train can only hold this capacity and the bottom 2 rows don't get lifted? Am I right in thinking that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, did you see yours went a bit weird? I'm not sure it is the whole. I mean, unless it's displaying them in a different way. Hang on, what have we got here? 8 by 1, 2, 8 by 6. Let's have a look. 8 by 6. Just writing that down because I'll just forget. But I mean, the materials are still going in, but it's just visually, it's just been weird. I mean, it happened once or twice in the previous versions, but since 1.0's come out, this is like every single time, just about that you come up to one of these. Where is this train? Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way. Just pace up and down the platform while we wait. It's almost... It's not going to fill the container. Is there a power cable around here? I just want to click on a power cable to see what we're producing with those 4 extra diesels being put in. Whee. Fall through the hole. Oh, here it is. I'm going to switch over to jetpack as well. Yay, the train is here. Let's stand on the gold one because that one's safe. So we've almost got that many rows. There you see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 by. So yeah, so it doesn't take the whole. It doesn't take the whole thing. It's only 8 by 4 is what gets loaded on. The rest is all is left behind. So hang on, if I can do this quickly, once the platform lets me, there should be a row and a bit left in here, shouldn't there? Hang on, that doesn't make any sense then. Oh no, because we only had 4 rows, didn't we? Because yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so it doesn't take the full container then, is what we've discovered. And it looks like we're riding on the roof this time. Yeah, so it doesn't take the last 2 rows. So if you're ever doing a mixed train, if it's not like taking one element, you'll have to take that into consideration. Maybe fill the bottom rows with spacers in case you've got something important that you definitely need to get moved. Although technically, if you didn't fill the container, it would take the spaces as well. Never mind. Just use each carriage to transport one thing, then you wouldn't have a problem. We'll get off at the quick wire factory, and we'll slide the rest of the way. I've got 2 trains. This one here, which goes from the oil facility, it jumps across into the quick wire factory to transport that. And I've got the gas train as well, which just solely transports the nitrogen or whatever it is. Whee. Let's take a sip of tea. Out in Starfield, you could find old landmarks if you visit Earth, climb the Empire State Building. I will eventually get back to having a bit more, because I enjoyed that weird night of Starfield we played. Oh, the trailers on that particular train we were riding. There is land on that. Down the old, ran out of petrol. On that particular train, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trailers on that particular train, and the gas train has 4. And of course, we've got 2 drones as well on the go. One drone is bringing all the stuff from the aluminium factories, and this one is bringing quartz up here to use in the factory. Right, let's take a look though. And oops, is anyone having this difficulty as well? Right, we haven't produced enough rods yet to fill that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and work out the ratios on this one, so that we can get the maximum out of it. I think within this like quick factory, I think we were limited by, one of them was 12.5, but yeah, it's fine. I'll work out those a little bit later. Oh, let's go and check on the motors now that we put the missing component in. 66%. Still not getting motors. What the hell is going on with the motors? Now, where are the motors being manufactured? Computers. I better put the stators in there, but it's short of. Yeah, it needs another boost in the states. It's fine. Which one was making the stators? This is not getting enough copper wire. And this is undoubtedly not producing as much as it should. Right, how much copper wire do you want? Right, you're fine for pipe, but you want 100 a minute. Right, that's a nice easy number. You want 100 a minute. So we will get some of these out. You make 50. You make 50. But you want 25 ingots a piece. 45. 50. Okay, and let's just check. You want 37.5 pipe. You can't get 37.5. 37.5, which means that you want 57. Alright, no, this is producing 58 and you want 56, right? That's balanced now, that's balanced out. So that means the turbo motors down the bottom will get churned out now at the proper rate. So let's find the motor factory. Again, is this the motor factory? What belt are you on? And have I got any motors in my inventory? No. I'll just send a whole load down. Stick those back in there. You want to be careful where you're sticking your pipe, Black Horse. Look at this, amazing. If we could make our legs invisible, we could get the full vista of this. No, we haven't done the barrel roll yet. I can do a big fall if you want. How high can we get up here? Right, this is the border of the electricity. Let's survey the chaos. 2 seconds, I've got a cough. Oh, bloody hell. It's so painful. What was I saying? Survey the chaos, that was it. So if we can see all the all these different modular blocks everywhere, 3 of those, you can just barely see the oil facility. You can't see, or can you see? Oh yeah, just there. Can you see just that little building there? That is the other oil facility that's generating power over that side as well. We've got the SAM ore being processed up over there. You can just see the coal generators on the water down the bottom. It's much easier when you're up here and you can't see the trees. You can see a little bit more there. Have a good night, Jim. We're actually about to wrap up ourselves as well. Because 1 o'clock I want to go to bed too, I think. Rest my bloody sides. But you have a good night there, Jim. Behave yourself if you can. Let's have a quick spy in the MAM station before we wrap up for the evening. So, in alien technology, I've got this to do because I haven't unlocked the silvery thing there. I haven't unlocked the thing in the middle yet because that's the next tier. And the silver ones here, I just haven't bothered packaging up any of the fuel, the rocket fuel, and I haven't made the stuff yet for the nukes yet. For those, that'll be a job for through the week, I think. But you have a good night there, Jim. As I said, we're about to save and raid out as well. Let's just give that a quick save. Day 32. Has it been just over 32 days since the update? Let's press that there. And once again, Geeky, welcome in there as well. Oh, I wonder what that thing was. There's an update iTunes notification on the background here. Oh, where'd my web browser go? Oh, there it is. But yeah, we're going to wrap up there for the evening. Satisfactory will return tomorrow, we've decided. Just close some of these windows there. But we'll be playing the other save, and I'll make sure tomorrow at some point to copy... hang on, I'm getting feedback in my ear here. We did decide to do the other save, and I'll make sure I copy all of my whatever we call it across, and we'll just see how quickly we can slam down these blueprints. The priority number 1 is build whatever is necessary to build the blueprint gun tomorrow on the other save. So we'll have a little look at that there. But who have we got that we can go and say hello to tonight? Should we go and see Jaffa's favourite game? Speedy time. So yeah, so I say we're a slight rejigglement. Let's copy and paste that. Press the button. And we'll go give this fella some more abuse, because he's playing the worst game that was ever created. So we have to give him some abuse for that. What was I going to say? Yeah, so tomorrow, Satisfactory again. Colonial Truck Sim on Tuesday. We complete Broken Sword on Wednesday. Crime Scene Cleaner on Thursday. Cyberpunk on Friday. Elder Scrolls on Saturday. And then we're going to finish with Marbles thing on Sunday, next Sunday. Assuming I'm not in bloody hospital because of what I think I might have actually done to my side here. But, you know, we'll have to see how things go. But once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. If I had a right button ready to press, which I never do.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
close to the